You're listening to the CAPBld Minute Podcast, tips and information on starting and growing a small business.
A lot of people are coming to me talking about they want to develop their business ideas, okay? They're tired of being in the same place they were, and they want to grow. And so what we're going to try to do tonight is give you some information about what's going on with small business and developing your business idea. You know, one of the most overlooked steps when thinking about starting a small business is doing a true evaluation of the business idea. A lot of people that I've coached about starting a business tell me the first business day they started, they discovered they just jumped into it. Their very first business day, just jumped right into it, started doing it, no real plan, just getting out there and making it happen. And I'm certain there have been many successful businesses that have started like that, but I'm also certain there are a lot that have failed. Okay, because they did not truly evaluate the business idea. So it's important for you to get that idea out of your head and on the paper so you can look at it. As long as it's in your head, it keeps moving and changing and colors and products and services. You got to put it down on paper. You know, when asked, most people don't thoroughly evaluate the business ideas because they think that they have to write a business plan. Just as Martin was saying, there's new techniques now using a canvas. I've developed one. But yes, a business plan is very important, but at this stage, you really just need to evaluate the business idea, you know. So the idea evaluation tool, I've developed one that I'll be sending out to you. It's going to be in my new book, To Boldly Go. It's going to help you evaluate your idea. But I don't want you thinking too hard when you answer the question because it's where you're at right now. You know, sometimes if you answer the question, if it doesn't sound right, it may be something you need to research better. But when you're going through it, I want to give you the 8 areas that you need to look at when you're thinking about starting a business or developing your idea. First, number 1 is the problem. You need to find out if your problem is a real big problem. Every business has started to solve a problem. You have to figure out what problem your business is solving. Number 2 is you got to find out who has that problem. These are going to be your early adopters. You know, how bad do they have the problem? These are going to be your customers. Then you got to determine what is your solution to this particular problem, one idea at a time. And number 4 is your unique selling proposition. Why should I buy from you? You have to really think about what your strengths and weaknesses are and what you're going to bring to the customer that's going to make them continue to buy for you. And once you figure all that out, the next thing is marketing. Number 5, how do you reach those that have the problem? Are you going to use the internet, social media, advertising? What are you going to use? Where are your potential customers? A lot of people want to start out with social media, but maybe your customers aren't there. You need to do the research, find out where they are. And now we get to the numbers. How much will it cost? How much will it cost you to make 1 unit of your product? What is the labor and materials cost? A lot of times people forget that labor cost because it's something that they're doing, and they feel like, hey, I'm doing it because I like doing it. But eventually, if you want to grow your business, you're going to have to hire someone else to do it, and they're going to need to be there, and they're going to want to get paid. So how much will it cost? Then how much are you going to sell it for? What price point are you going to set for it? You want to make sure your price is more than what it costs you. Otherwise, you won't be making money, which is number 8. How much money can I make in this business, and is it worth my time? And the last thing I want you to really look at, after you do all that analysis, you need to find out or determine to yourself, is it really even a good idea? Because it's so important that you evaluate the ideas, and we can do this. I do a lean canvas that I created. It's going to be in my book. I'm going to hand it out, send out a link. I've created a survey to ask you the right questions. But this is important because you got to learn that if you don't start evaluating your business ideas, when you try to sell something, you try to get your business started, you try to get funding, you try to get customers, they won't understand what you're doing because you're changing it day by day. You're just kind of jumping out there. So this is Mark Parham, CAPBld Minute, on the CAPBld Talk Radio Show. I'm going to go to break, and when I come back, I'm going to bring back the one and only Eric Smith from EWS Financial Group. He's going to talk to us about this open enrollment that just started and some other concerns that we have about insurance for our personal life and for our business. CAPBld Talk, real talk with real people, talking about real issues facing small business today.
This is Mark Parham, host of the CAPBld Talk Radio Show, Monday evening at 7 p.m. on the CAPBld Radio Network. Go to CAPBldTalk.com. Thanks for listening.